FK, so tell us, how do you approach the emotional side of letting go in succession planning?
Letting go is not easy. Just like the way the word sounds, where you have to let stuff go. The things that you've done over years, they're inscribed into your system, like you can subconsciously do them. Then now you start thinking of how to let go. It's not easy.
Okay.
So what we encourage people is that let what you do not be part of you. Don't define yourself by what you do, but define yourself by what you are. So once you distance yourself from what you do on a daily basis,
Okay.
letting go becomes easy. Though they say, not me, that everything that you do at your workplace can be done by somebody else. Before even if something happens to someone, God forbid, and they live this life, before even somebody is sent off, somebody else will already be earning in their position on an acting capacity.
So basically what you're saying is we treat it as any other job or any other thing. Do not hold it in your heart, because when you do, you're not able to train the successors.
You have to hold it in your heart because you have to love. Remember, this is something that you've been loving to do. So it's in your heart. It's in your system. But you have to distance it with yourself. You have to face those realities that every race has a finishing line.
So you do it joyfully.
You make peace.
Making peace.
You make peace with the fact that that road has an end.
Sounds a bit
tough.
Yeah, but quite true again.
Yes.
But that's quite some insight.
There are people who don't like showing others what they do at workplace. You find that things can't move when they are not around. Like when they're on leave, things are not happening. Everything stops that they are handling. And they take pleasure in being called to be asked things about workplace. How do we do this? How do we do this? I pity those people because they don't know that they are very replaceable. So if there are people who are willing to learn what you are doing, please show them willingly, openly. That releases you now and makes you ready for the next position when it's available. It may be in the same place or another workplace. So show people, teach people what you do, so that when you're on leave, you're on leave.
You get to enjoy it without being called.
Yes.
Over and over.
Yeah, that's my mantra, by the way. Whoever, even the people that I've worked with in the corporate level, whoever has been interested in learning what I do, I teach them to the end without holding anything back. And the others, I probe them to create interest in what I do.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice, thank you. So the other question then is, how do you train the next generation of leaders? How do you get them? How do you train them? What do you have in mind as you train them?
First is to cultivate interest in what you're training. When somebody has interest in what they want to learn, then learning is halfway done. There's nothing difficult like training somebody who is not interested to learn what you're training them. So interest is number one. Let them cultivate interest, or encourage them to cultivate interest. Then share information openly and honestly. Don't give people instructions, do this. But tell them why they have to do what you want them to do. Explain to them the repercussions when the stuff you need them to deliver comes in late. Let them know the how, the why they have to do. That understanding the why creates a sense of responsibility in what is to be done.